said to me, stick it wherever you want, so I fucked her sister. No, actually, my girlfriend and I broke up a couple months ago, which I'm feeling kind of ambivalent about, because, like, I hate being alone, but I feel like the only difference between having a girlfriend and a hooker is if I spend money on my girlfriend, there's no guarantee that I'm going to have sex. My ex-girlfriend had a lot of confidence issues and a lot of daddy issues. Any women out here with daddy issues? Apparently none. I just wanted to point them out so we know which ones are easy to fuck, but no, I mean, I'm not perfect. Like, I'm an alcoholic, but she was a bulimic, so I would get really drunk and then throw up, and then she would like eat a salad and then throw up, and we would hug, and it would be beautiful. But I mean, at first I didn't know that she was a bulimic, so I mean, like, she always told me that, oh, I'm taking a shower, and like she would take like 2-hour-long showers, and I was like, why do you take these long ass showers? Like, I would still love you even if you smelled like year-old vagina. Just to clarify, I don't mean like a baby vagina, but I mean, I promise I've never smelled that, but like, if I had a vagina and I left it out, well, not if I had a vagina, but if I was in possession of a vagina, I just wanted to clarify, because in case God is watching, I don't want to wake up tomorrow and have those parts. But like, it's not that I don't, you know, I have nothing against being a woman. I just don't, like, I like to drink when I pee, so I feel like a water fountain. But this is all relevant. But if I was in possession of a vagina and I left it out to rot for a year, that smell right there, that is what I'm talking about. Getting back to the story. Getting back to the story. She told me she was bulimic, and I found it hard to swallow. But like towards the end of the relationship, you know, we just argued about everything, and finally she threw up her hands, and that was a horrible choice of wording. What I meant is she did that. So I'm single now, which is, you know, like, it's difficult because I feel like, okay, I was told that girls like two kinds of guys. There are the guys that are dangerous, and then there are the guys that are funny. So whenever I date a girl and she doesn't laugh at my jokes, I stab her. And I actually got that advice from T.I. Y'all are white caps, so you don't really know who T.I. is, but the token black table back there, y'all know who T.I. is, right? See all the white people in here, they think it's a calculator. That, even though clapping fucked up my entire materials. Okay, after T.I. Alright, oh, okay. Yeah, like, I'm single again, and it's just difficult because I'm half deaf. And, like, I'm half deaf, so, like, I try to play it off, but I'm really bad at it. So, like, I'll strike up a conversation with a girl, and, like, you know, she'll ask me a question, and I don't hear it, but I'll still try to answer it, which is a horrible idea. But she'll ask me a question, and my options are I can say yes, no, or I don't know. And, like, if I say I don't know, I'm normally not obligated to answer the question, but the problem is when she asks me something really obvious. So she'll be like, what's your name? And I'm like, I don't know. And then I just walk away. And at that point, she probably thinks that I'm having an identity crisis, and I'm gonna walk around the bar for the next hour wondering what the fuck my name was. But, alright, here we go, hold on. Okay, do we have any single people out here in the audience tonight? Okay, you have just initiated step 1 of your pregnancy. And if you tell me that you have a boyfriend after, like, if I come up to you after the show, you tell me you have a boyfriend, I know that you're lying. Like, like, women do that. Like, women don't know that men know that. But, like, that's their way of getting out of having to give a guy their number. Am I right? Like, but here's the thing, that, like, we catch on to that. Like, we know that you do that. So, like, you can't do that anymore. From now on, like, if a guy comes up to you and you don't want to have sex with him, just be like, don't be like, I have a boyfriend, tell him I have chlamydia. And if he's still willing to have sex with you after you tell him that you have chlamydia, personally, I think he's a keeper. Like, and I don't understand why women are so pretentious all the time, because, like, I understand that guys compliment women way too much. Guys, you need to stop doing that, because, I mean, women do not need more syrup on their egos, but you'll get this eventually. But what women don't understand, she gets it, but what women don't understand is that just because a lot of guys say that you're fuckable doesn't mean that you're attractive, because men would fuck a toaster if it didn't burn their dick off. Am I lying? I mean, you can stick your dick in a toaster, but it's still a toaster. I don't know what that means. It's just funny. I don't know. What's your name? What? One more time. I just told you I was half deaf. Are you fucking retarded? Why would you even try to answer me? Like, right? But that's good that you wrote it down. You might want to write down your number while you're at it. But, like if a blind guy asked you how old you were, would you hold up your fingers? Like, but no, one more time, hold up, okay. Oh yeah, see, like all the other comics here, they have aspirations of being famous. I just want to get laid, that's really all it is for me. But I mean, it's not so much that like, I want to have sex with you, it's more so, it's not that, it's just like, I put a lot of effort into shaving my balls, and I don't have a woman to appreciate that with me. I mean, I assume you're a woman. I don't know for sure. I don't know what you have going on down there, but I'm not gonna waste a perfectly good $5 at a hotel to find out. But no, real quick, can we get a round of applause for this girl right here? Gorgeous girl, and not everybody here can be gorgeous. Lucky cunt. I don't know why, but I just like picture like a leprechaun with like at a breakfast table, like with a glass of milk and a bowl of Lucky Cunts. Like they're magically delicious. That you like put one on a keychain and carry it around with you like a rabbit's foot. You're cracking up over here. I think I might be giving her an orgasm. I don't know. But I want to get married. I love you. I want to get married. I want to get married and I want to have 400 kids. By 400 kids, by the time you get to the last 100, you won't even have to give birth anymore. They'll just do combat rolls out of your vagina. Your vajayjay will be so enormous that it will be able to star in the sequel of The Dark Knight as the Batcave. Christian Bale will be running around screaming at producers, losing his fucking mind. I have more, but I think I need to wrap it up, so I'm just going to go ahead and let T-Brad have the microphone. Thank you all for your time.
Now go sit with her.